We have always challenged the limits. We dream of new dreams to overcome limitations, discover new paths to achieve our dreams, and connect paths to venture into a new world. We have written the history of energy as the #1 LPG company by expanding the use of LPG, which has been used for household, commercial, and transportation purposes, as well as for industrial and petrochemical use through rigorous efforts and by overcoming relentless challenges. As the world ponders zero carbon for a better tomorrow, we will devote all our efforts and capabilities accumulated so far for a bold business portfolio shift in search of economical and eco-friendly energy. With less carbon-based energy resulting from greater use of LNG and LPG, we will gradually reduce our carbon footprint and ultimately use clean energy such as hydrogen and ammonia to launch the era of zero carbon and achieve our new dream of becoming a net zero solution provider. We advance step by step toward the era of zero carbon. First, we begin our journey to net zero with a lower carbon solution based on LPG and LNG. We secure business competitiveness through the direct procurement and trading of LPG and LNG, and supply energy wherever necessary through the soon-to-be completed new terminal. The completed LNG infrastructure will lead to the hydrogen value chain, ushering in the coming era of zero carbon. We will grow the industrial ecosystem through byproduct hydrogen and LNG extracted hydrogen and further achieve true zero carbon with turquoise hydrogen and green hydrogen. Our hydrogen will be an important energy source that will be supplied everywhere for power movement and electricity generation. Our customers will also be able to compete and achieve zero carbon with this phased net zero solution. The future that we will launch starts with all the experiences that made us who we are now. 40 years of LPG business experience, the capability to source LPG and LNG globally, as well as hydrogen and ammonia, and trading competitiveness to optimize such resources are key assets that will make our dreams come true. Our solid infrastructure based in Ulsan, the best industrial complex in Korea, as well as our countless customers who will walk the path of net zero with us, will be our strength. In addition, our optionality service to customers, which can be used to mix or replace LPG and LNG, depending on market environment, will establish itself as the optimal solution to enhance customers' competitiveness and help reduce carbon. SKgas's overwhelming competitiveness in connecting LPG, LNG, hydrogen, and ammonia, along with our partnerships with domestic and foreign major companies, will put the future of net zero in the vanguard. We are preparing for a leap forward to achieve greater value, along with the facilities capable of storing 430,000 tons of LPG that we already have. The Korea Energy Terminal, which can store 600,000 kiloliters of LNG, and the Ulsan GPS, an LNG and LPG combined cycle power plant that will provide the base demand for the Korea Energy Terminal, are also under construction. Going one step further, we are also set to create the clean energy complex that will be the strategic foothold of the hydrogen ecosystem. SKgas's differentiated value chain ranging from introduction to demand, is being completed step by step. Beyond being the #1 LPG player in Korea, we will become the most competitive LNG company in Northeast Asia, the best net zero solution provider in Korea. We will lead the energy ecosystem. The new tomorrow that SKgas will bring leads toward everyone's happiness. We will create the best environment for the happiness and growth of our staff, fulfill our social responsibility to live together, and illuminate the value of our shareholders who believe in and support our future. Our long-awaited tomorrow is now being realized in front of us. A sustainable world powered by clean energy. We create the future of energy.